Hello, Kevin Dover Spike, Remax Premier Realty. Kevin's talking real estate today. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be reviewing sales for Irvine 2020 versus 2019. We're then going to be reviewing first quarter sales 2020 versus 2019 for the city of Irvine also. And then we're going to be reviewing the highest sales for Irvine in the first quarter and also the month of March. And we will be talking about COVID-19. We need to touch base on that. COVID-19 and the coronavirus was a major outlier for the month of March in the first quarter of 2020. There were four major announcements that were made. The first one was on March 4th. The governor declares an emergency for the state of California. On March 13th, all the schools in California are closed in response to the coronavirus. On March 19th, statewide shelter in place was ordered and issued. And on the 22nd of March, the White House gives California coronavirus crisis disaster designation. All these had an effect on our real estate market. These announcements really affected a lot of different things, our whole economy. We saw a large amount of active listings be withdrawn and put on hold. Approximately 20% of the inventory within just a matter of days, we saw a reduction of our inventory. There was also a lot of properties that were in escrow that some fell out, and some of them tried to expedite the closings and get the closing dates sooner. Most of that occurred and happened, but it did have a major effect on our successful first quarter that we were having. The coronavirus is really changing how we are selling real estate today. Let's get into the numbers for the city of Irvine. We're down 38% for the month in active listings, 889 in 2019, 552 for 2020. Number of listings sold, 233 for the month of March 2020 versus 199. That's a 17% increase. Look at the average price. We're $1,080,310 versus $1,007,822. That's up $72,488. That's about 7% increase. And then the median price is about the same, $844 versus $847, $3,000 difference. And then single family properties sold in Irvine, 97 in 2020 versus 2019, which is 76. That's up 21 units. That's a 27% increase. And then attached units, 136 versus 123. That's up 13, which is a 4.3% increase for the month. We looked at the range of properties sold from 390,000 to 6,425,000, and that leads us into our highest property sold for the month of March in Irvine, which is in Shady Canyon, for $6,425,000. It was a 5-bedroom, 7-bath, 3-car garage, 7,658 square foot home, 24,219 square foot lot in Shady Canyon. And then we're going to roll right into the first quarter. Again, on average, we were about 824 for 2019. We're now down to 554. It's 270 less units. But for the first quarter, 639 units sold, 465 last year. It's a plus of 174 units, which is a 37% increase, which is phenomenal. And then we had the coronavirus hit. So we look at the average pricing for the quarter, $1,045,000 versus $1,044,552, basically a push. And then not much difference in the median price, also $857,850 versus $860 for $2,150. And then we look at the single family residence, 260 versus 188, 72 units up, 38%. And then attached units were 379 versus 277 for 102, and then that was a 37% increase also. And then the range for properties sold, 345 up to 7,775,000, which was our February sale of a Shady Canyon property, 5 bedroom, 6 bath, 4-car garage, 10,594 square foot home, 23,566 square foot lot. Beautiful property, big property. And then we start talking about what is the state of the union for us here in the city of Irvine. With the coronavirus hitting us, there was some really positive things going on. It affected sales for the last part of the month. Interest rates have been going down to historic lows, 3.25%. We're also heading into uncharted waters here for the rest of the year. We're not sure what's going to happen. We're definitely seeing sales decrease here starting in the month of April. But a couple of things that we really should touch base on is, the Dow Jones, where it started. We hit our all-time high February 12th. It was at 29,551. March 2nd, we started the month at 26,703. That was down over 3,000 points from the high just 2 weeks previous. And then March 23rd, shortly after we in turn were closing down the state, we went down in Dow Jones 18,591, lowest in a dozen years or more. And then it came back a little bit, about 3,000 points at the end of March 31st, ended up at 21,917, but still it's almost a 5,000 drop from when we started at the beginning of the month. And it's important to realize that the Dow Jones stock market, a lot of people have their money in that they're using for a down payment. That in turn definitely hurts your ability to purchase a property, and it's completely attributed to nothing in the market other than the coronavirus, COVID-19. We're working our way through this as limited showings. We're doing more videos, virtual showings. With all that being said, people still need to get in to see the property on a major purchase like this. They need to kick the tires, check the bedrooms out, check the sizes out, check the location, everything that's important. You just can't do it with videos and virtual. So in order for people to pull the trigger to buy a home, they need to get in to see it. So we're definitely seeing some major changes there. We saw about 13 million people file for unemployment across the nation because of this. Major problems, and it's going to be increasing dramatically. Sales for April are slowing down. We can see a big difference of units going into escrow. Not seeing that like we were. But we're still selling real estate. Good, bad, or indifferent. Things are always still moving. They're going to change up or down. But had a very good first quarter, and March was a good month. We're going to see some definite changes in April for it. I appreciate you joining me today. Until the next market update, stay safe. You also can check out my other updates on and podcasts on my YouTube channel also. Kevin's Talkin Real Estate. Give me a call. Let me see how I can help you with your real estate needs. Appreciate you joining me today.
Let's talk. We all know these are just market updates. Your home is unique. It depends upon what location you are, the track you're in, the condition of the property, how fast you want to sell it, what do you want to do with your property, how you want to get it done. I specialize in working with sellers like yourself that are looking to optimize the price and how fast we can get this property sold for you. I have the trades to be able to get you stuff done and turned in a matter of weeks versus months if you had a regular contractor doing this. We in turn know how to negotiate the best price. I know what people are going to ask for, what they want to have done. You can't do everything, but you can do the things that are going to get you the biggest bang for your buck. I realize that there's a lot of people out there, but I am one realtor that's going to be able to help you get it done in a timely manner, and choosing the right realtor can make you a lot of dollars and cents. Thanks for watching and listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe.